Good evening, Joanne Monagaba here from freedommumpreneur-by-design.com. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about the platinum rule and how you can apply it in your life to better connect with others. And before I get started, really quickly, if you are new to my videos and channel, what you can expect is videos to help you get started quickly and effectively here on YouTube, videos to help you leverage the power of video marketing. I also do a lot of mindset hacks, and I just share my life and my passions for being the best that you can be in all areas of your life. So if that's of value to you, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel and also click the bell button so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video or I go live. So the platinum rule, first of all, do you know what it is? I think most of us, if you can agree, know what the golden rule is. And that is to do unto others as you would like them to do unto you. And the platinum rule just takes it a step further to say, do unto others how they would like to be done on to. That is the platinum rule. Treat others as they would like to be treated. Now, how do you go about doing that? Well, you go about doing that by looking at three key aspects of a person's communication and figuring out, based on their communication, how they would like to be treated. So the platinum rule is basically a two-part assessment of someone's behavioral style. It's not personality, it's behavioral style. And a person's behavioral style can change depending on a situation. So the same person could act differently at work and act differently at home, or act differently with individual A and act differently with individual B. It's for you to, at that instant and at that point in time, interpret their behavior, and then based on your interpretation, reflect what you believe is the way that they would best like to be treated at that point in time. And so it's like a little cross. And it's basically, there's two aspects that I said. So one is the person being open or closed in the way that they're communicating with you. And two is the person being indirect or direct, open or closed, indirect or direct. And there can be many intersections on this Y and X axle, right? And the key things that you look at when you're trying to assess if someone is being closed or open, indirect versus direct, particularly good when you're doing face-to-face discussions or communication, you're looking at their vocal, so how loud or how soft and how they are talking. You're looking at their verbal, i.e. what words are they saying, and you're looking at their visual, what is their body language, right? And so I was actually in a session earlier this week on the platinum rule. It was a gentleman, I think his name is Alessandro. I forget his full name. It's been around for a while, and I put it a little bit more detailed in the show notes in terms of cues. So, you know, someone who is very open, they're very social, they are easy to start up a conversation with, they're always smiling, and basically how you can apply the platinum rule to them is to respond and mimic, but in a good way, you know, reflect them and try to behave on the same level as them to the much as you can authentically, right? So for example, if you're talking to someone who's very social and high energy and talking fast, you want to avoid talking slow and bringing facts, and instead engage with them on a social level, pick up the pace of your speech, open your body language. Conversely, if you're dealing with someone who is more indirect and more closed, then you may want to take your pace of speech down, take your tone down, and be very measured in the way that you speak to them. So my son just entered the room, so you're having a little noise from him in the back, but I'm pretty much done sharing what I had to share with you on the platinum rule. So have you heard of it? How have you heard of it, and how have you been applying it in your life? I think it's a great rule. It makes you really his life. I'm going to have to go and deal with him. I'll see you next time.